This call is now being recorded.
This is Vigilante for Tell It Like a T.I. Is in a takeover show. I was at the barber shop today, and I put the speakers up. I always play some of the songs from the station, and we played In the Morning by Geneva Renee, and they went crazy. You know, you're in the barber shop. You play that music, they're going to let you know if it's dope or if it's not. They went crazy over it and said, who's that beautiful lady singing this song? I said, she's Geneva Renee. I know her. I even played the little drop. They was like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. I said, you know what? When I get back to the station, I got to get me some proof. Now, who am I talking to right now?
You got Geneva Renee on the phone right now.
Thank you, because you know in the barbershop, you got to prove it. You can't just say you know somebody. You got to prove that you know somebody. And what it was, Geneva, was a great compliment. It was saying that you sounded so good. Ain't no way no little local guy like me know you.
They're going to ask for pictures, autographs, and videos.
Oh, yeah. So you're going to have to send, we're going to have to send a poster down and everything to the host barbershop so they can know, like, from Geneva Renee, from they, you know, and I even showed the video, and from the video, you know, when they saw the video, it was on.
Oh, wow. They saw the video, too?
Oh, yeah. Hook it up and let them see it. They saw the video, and they say, oh, barbershop, so you already know, ooh, she's cold. Good Lord. Boom, boom. If she come and do a show down here, I said, we're going to work on that. We're going to work on that. So I wanted to get you back, and it was like they were saying it was throwback song, and Host, the owner of Host Barbershop, the famous Host Barbershop, he's a musician himself, plays bass. He was checking out the musical scores, he's singing, he loved it, man. He's like, man, this girl, she can go, and she look good. You know what I'm saying? So you got that working for you. But so let's get into it In the Morning. What made you write In the Morning? I mean, what made you want to perform that song?
Oh, well, the message in the song is so important for everybody to hear. My best friend, Kenny Wesley, wrote the song years ago when we were both in college still. And, I was going through some stuff, and he was like, look, I know what your dreams are, and I'm going to write this song. And I don't know really what his motivation is for writing the song, except that he's just a great songwriter. But, and my best friend. But it wasn't until like 10 years later I finally said, I'm a record, and we changed the words up a little bit so that it wouldn't really be to just like one person or one gender. I wanted to encourage everyone. You see the video is like, me as the woman singing to my husband, the man, but I really think just the focus or the hook of the song is saying your life is what you make it, especially when you feel your best ain't good enough. And that's really important. I know that I was struggling when I was in college. I still struggle today and other things. And I know that other people struggle with just like reaching their goals. They see themselves, growing and reaching higher heights than they can ever really imagine, but they sometimes get in their own way with their doubts and their fears, and they just feel like maybe they're trying so hard, but it's not getting them to where they want to go, and so you feel like your best ain't even good enough to get out the door. And I'm saying your life is what you make it. Stay motivated. Don't ever let go of your faith. And that also reminds people that God's got you. And I'm saying I wanted to write that and record it and put it out there for everyone, whoever needs some kind of motivation. So yeah, that's about it.
It's hot. It's hot. Yeah, but see, that's rare in R&B right now. We know what the other parts of R&B and rap and everything else in music and society today. We don't really get too many songs that talks about value, purpose, and building up. A lot of songs are tearing down or not even tearing down, or just, have nothing to do with family values. Just one night stands and I'm not in love with you, but I can get you tonight type thing. And to use amongst all these songs come with this, you stand out. You stand out, and you the song pricks at what I think we all want. Geneva, I want what I saw in that video. Honestly, that's something that I want and that I wish I had. So it's one of those videos that you can play, you know, when you're young or you're hitting your favorite group back in the days, you just put it on repeat and you start thinking about your life, you know? It's one of those reflective type songs for me. And that's why it's you know, I play it all the time, play it on the show, mixed in with all the other rappers. I play you on a certain a few other artists. But so I wanted, you know, to get into your mindset of that as a solo artist, and doing the type of music that you do and the class and style that you show, how is it when you're going to do shows or promote yourself? Is it difficult when you're up against something that's totally opposite of you?
No, it's not difficult because I know who I am and I just be myself. And you know, it's funny. I mean, I play on what's the word I want to say? The versatility that I am proud of. It's like a diamond that has so many different facets. I know I like you said, you look good, and I believe it. My mom's told me you must have been a beautiful baby because, baby, look at you now. She told me that. So, you know, I take pride in that. I wanted to say, it's funny what you said earlier, that there's so much music out there that is technically opposite of what my message is about values and you know, the long-term relationship rather than that one-night stand. On the song in the morning, just the beginning of the song, the very first half of the verse, I'm playing that sex card to the nth degree, talking about with the sultry voice saying you're coming from work around 2 in the morning, at the middle of the night, and you get into bed with me, and you know take your clothes off, and I'm just laying it on thick. So to open the ears of those men in the barbershop and all those other folks who are like, ooh, let me see what she really talking about, and then it's like, boom, psych. No, this is a real relationship. It's not just a one night stand. Yeah. So no, it's not hard because I know who I am, and I know that there are people out there who will appreciate me for who I am, and there are other people out there who are looking for the one night stands. Cool, go for it. When you're ready for something a little more, then I'll be right here. You know, no doubt. That's how I look at it.
I'm going to say it a little bit harsher than you said. When you get burned by them, then don't come running to Geneva Renee talking about what you say about in the morning.
I know, right? Go listen to the rest of the song.
And the cool thing about the song, it shows that the woman in the song, which is played by you, was in tune with him. Because by that morning, you said something ain't right. You're noticing that something's not right. So that's what I get. You're in tune. A lot of times we're not in tune with each other, and that's where the miscommunication comes at. You know, that we're not in tune. And you're kind of showing him that, hey, remember the dream you had? We're not going to just give up on that. Come on, let me remind you. Sometimes we all need to be reminded when we get too high or when we get too low. We need to be reminded about what the basics, the basis of the whole thing that holds it together is love. You know what I'm saying? And you're saying that I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, when your best ain't good enough, you still got to hold on and keep going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you wake up in the morning, it's going to be a better day.
It's going to be a new day. It's going to be a new day that God has something in plan for you. You know, I feel like God's not through with you yet. If you wake up another day, He has something in store. So don't let go of your faith and, you know, hold on to the love. And it's also very important to be supportive and have that connection with someone who can understand where you are and understand where you want to go and support you that way. Yeah.
Okay. No doubt. Now let's get into something, you know, like I do this with a lot of my friends that does R&B. Who is your favorite R&B singer? Or singers? I'll help you with it. I give you,
Go ahead. What you want to say?
No, I help you a little bit. I say singers instead of singing. I won't let you have to break them down who the best is. Give me your top three.
My top three. And I got a limited R&B? Goodness.
No. You got to limit R&B. Your top three singers, period. It ain't got to be R&B. Your top three singers. If you had to, you couldn't listen to nothing else But your top three, who would they be?
I love me some Lettucey. I'll tell you that.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I've always been influenced by the late great Whitney Houston. Especially when you hear her sing with Luther Vandross and those real classic singers. So I'll have to say those will be my top three. Lettucey's, for my living legends. And then she's becoming a legend. And then Luther and Whitney and hands down Stevie Wonder, number one on the top of the chart. He's on his own chart by himself.
Stevie Wonder is your guy. That's your guy.
That's my man.
So,
yep.
That's who. If you had to break it down, he's number one on your Mount Rushmore, right?
Yes. Exactly.
Okay. I like Stevie. Stevie is not my favorite singer though, but I love his work. Curtis Mayfield is mine because of Curtis Mayfield. Because of what I like Curtis Mayfield because of what he has to say, the words that he says. I don't know if you heard The Making of You.
No, I haven't. I need to listen.
You need to listen to The Making of You. Let me tell you something. The Makings of You would be a song that I would give to you, Geneva Renee, to close your eyes if I was going to propose to you and get on my knee and close your eyes and tell you just listen to this song. I would play The Makings of You. That's what would be the song that I would propose to you on. I'm going to send it to you in your inbox when you hear the words, just the words of what he's saying in this song, how he describes the woman that he loves.
Yeah.
Hands down, one of the most greatest, to me, was the most brilliant song ever written. So I'll send that to you, and you just tell me what you think about that. But, hey, your top, I can't argue with your top. Though, Stevie is a legend. Definitely can write. What is it? Songs of the Key of Love. I can't think of the name of that album. That album, woo, dope. And then you're talking Whitney and Lettucey. Oh, my sister girl came to Kansas City, I think last year. Yeah, definitely. So you and Whitney, of course, Whitney, man. You give good love is still one of my favorite songs. How the song comes on and she just glides over the track. You know what I mean? So I'm with that. Now I'm gonna get you out your element a little bit. Who's your favorite rapper? Come on. Whether was you back in the day or right now, give me three of your favorite rappers right now. If you got the manufacturer, bring them. Who you think? Who's three of your favorite rappers?
I want to make y'all keep smiling and thinking I'm one of the.
I'm talking about as a kid. I don't care. If it's Vanilla Ice, then let it be.
I was gonna say Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I love Will Smith.
Okay.
I love.
You talking about you talking about when he was with when he was Fresh Prince and DJ Jazzy Jeff or Big Willie? Which one was it? Which one are you talking about?
All of it. All of it. And
let me tell you something. Gonna surprise you. Let me tell you something. Gonna surprise you. That's not a bad choice for one of the top rappers. Let me tell you something, man. Rock the House. Yeah, he was. 1989. He's the DJ, I'm the rapper. That particular album with brand new funk on there. Of course, you had Parents Just Don't Understand. Nightmare on My Street. Here We Go Again. Oh, it was a great. That was a classic album. I played on the show all the time. So Eminem has admitted that he took a lot of the styles of storytelling. Will Smith could tell stories back then. So when he was Fresh Prince, he was dope. So that's not bad. So that's one. Fresh Prince. Come on, you got two more to go.
For just ability. I like what I've seen with Jay-Z. I got to see Jay-Z concert. I really went to go see Beyonce, but Jay-Z stole the show. Honestly, Beyonce can shake and she can dance, she can sing. I love me some Beyonce, but Jay-Z stole the show, holding it down. I love his live performance. I really like that.
Okay, that's two.
And I'm gonna keep it nostalgic and say Doc Swag.
Doc Swag. Hold up. This is Dr. Samori.
You gotta love the indie artists, right?
Yeah. And I appreciate that. We gotta do Doc right. This is Doc Swag. I want y'all to listen to my porn. PORN, poetry, oration, and narrative.
He is too funny. I think
you can check me out
all the way there. the way there.
Yep. You can check me out on Amazon and Google Play and iTunes. And knocked off Marvin Gaye.
Right. Yes.
That is my guy. So, so definitely. So that's a good 3 right there. I definitely rock with Doc Swag. That's my homeboy, 3HM. Doc Swag, Yolanda, that's our team, 3HM. So definitely good guy. Hey, and Porn, his album is a dope album, Geneva. It's dope.
Really
it's dope. It's real dope. I mean, from the start to finish. Yeah, from start to finish. So definitely want to get y'all down here and rock the house in Kansas City. That's my goal, to get both of y'all down here in Kansas City to rock the house at my award show. So we're working on that right now. So where can they find you at, Geneva? What can people find you at?
I got to pull Doc Swag and be like, you can go to Amazon.
There you go.
But another thing I really like about Will Smith is that he dipped into the whole children's music and Disney stuff and everything. He really crossed over. So that's something I want to do, and I'll give you something to remember me by.
Okay.
You've heard of the Mickey Mouse Club, right?
Yeah.
Well, I want you to go to the Geneva Renee Club and say, now it's time for you to find me on the internet at GenevaRenee.com. So GenevaRenee.com is where you can find me. And then you got all the links to the iTunes, to Facebook, to Instagram. It's all Geneva Renee or Geneva_Renee, YouTube, all that stuff. But I would just start at GenevaRenee.com and it'll take you there. You got all the videos and everything for you to just take a listen. Free downloads. I'm always giving away free music because I feel passionate about, again, spreading the message and just building those relationships with everyone, with the listeners, with radio personalities like you. It's important to just share. So, GenevaRenee.com.
Hey, and for us ignorant people, how do we spell your name?
That's why I spelled it. I say it.
I know, but remix it. Okay, run. Run that back again. Hold up. Remix. Do it again.
GenevaRenee.com.
I like that. I like that.
Without singing, so GenevaRenee. So, but if you spell it wrong, I'm sure Google will be like, do you mean Geneva Renee?
Yeah. Do you mean, ignorant boy? Do you mean Geneva Renee? That fine girl that did in the morning? That's what you're looking for?
Right.
So definitely, you know we're going to have you back now. We got to have you back. And hold up.
Having so much fun.
No doubt. What is you got In the Morning, and you got other songs on that thing. So is this particular song off of an album, or this is just a single?
Oh, yeah. In the Morning is the latest single from my album, Beautiful Wonder. Beautiful Wonder was the first single. But the album is the title track, Beautiful Wonder. And, it's a full 10-track album that is available. And I've also released a Christmas single. So you just go. So, there's about 11 songs out there floating around, and then some free tracks that aren't even on the album. Or are not for sale. They're only for free. So, I got a lot of things floating around. But, Beautiful Wonder is the full album.
The full album. We're going to definitely push that Beautiful Wonder. I'm definitely going to download that, and we need to play that song, too. I guess I failed on the damn Christmas song because I only got 2 right?
Yeah. But you get to know me over time, and you'll see what I like. It's a fun.
So I got 2. I got 2 out of what? 2 out of 6 right about you?
6. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I struck out some game. That's gonna mess up my chances to marry you. God dang it. I was like,
know that I'm not like other typical girls. Some people, that all women like candy. Nope, I don't. I'm one.
I didn't put candy. I went opposite on that. I called you a tomboy too.
Yeah.
I think somebody that pretty probably was a tomboy. You probably played. Were you? Were you a tomboy? Yeah.
I definitely rode with the big dogs. No,
well, I think you will.
I was a girly girl.
Oh, you was a girly girl?
But I played softball. I'm a girly. I got really.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we like I said, we're going to get to know you because we're going to push this album enough. We're going to get to know every part of this album. So we definitely, you can find her at GenevaRenee.com. So when you get there, get some of the free stuff, get some of the stuff off her album. I'm going to share the link to her video. We want to get her video views up because it's a dope song. It's a song that should be in the top 10. I'll tell you that now. It should be in the top 10. You know, so you got that right there. And it's all about pushing it, and we're going to take it market by market. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take it market by market until we look up and see you winning something. And, of course, invite me to it. I'm like, yeah, you know, I know Geneva. That's my cousin and them. That's my cousin. She's my cousin on the DC side.
Well, you know, it's a small world because, you know, we were texting each other, and I one of my friends in Kansas, Julian Vaughn. I actually performed with him a couple months ago.
I know Julian.
Yeah,
so you know, it's small. I'm gonna tell him when I see him too that you said hi because his brother Julian, his brother's now one of the biggest pastors in the city. So he's doing Cortez Vaughn and Julian. You know, he's definitely an artist. Last time I seen Julian, we was at a music store. He's in there looking at some I think a guitar or something. So last time I seen him, you know, Kansas City is like that, man. We found, and we all used to hoop together. So it is a small world. When you mention him, I was like, I know who that is.
Julie, I don't even know how tall you are. Are you up there?
Well, no, I'm just 6'1". I'm not taller than him, but I gave him that work. I said on the radio, I gave him that work on the court.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot. I'm 6'1". 6'1", 215. You know. I gotta work out like Doc Swag though. I gotta get back. Doc Swag be working out all the time, so I'm about to start working out. So I'll be right by summertime. You know what I'm saying?
New Year's resolution. Yep.
You best believe it. Okay, let's get it then. I'm with that. In the morning remix, baby. So check this out. You know how we do. As we get off this interview, in about 15 minutes, this will be live. So tell your people on Tell It Like a T.I. Is that you will be hearing this interview as I get off this phone right now so we can get things set up. I thank you, Queen. You're welcome to the show anytime you want. You got what we call the Ghetto Sis Pass. Get it?
Thank you, brother. I love it.
Okay. Well, you take care, sister.
You too. Thank you so much.
All right. All right. Cool. Peace.
Love you.
Love you too.
You're coming from work around 2 in the morning. Take your clothes off, get into bed, but lay awake all night. And when I look into your eyes, it lets me know that something ain't right. Where is the person I once knew? Take a look in the mirror and let the sun shine through. Your life's what you make it, especially when you feel your best ain't good enough. You've got to school, become a CPA, and you and me could travel around the world first class, first class. But when I had our baby, you said school was a thing of the past. Oh, where is the person I once knew? Take a look in the mirror and let the sun shine through. Oh, your life's what you make it, especially when you feel your best ain't good enough. You've got to never ever let go of your faith.